We are coming out from CHADDERTON Test Center and turning right onto Broadgate. Turn right onto Broadgate. About 300 yards, a big roundabout is coming. We're going straight on the roundabout and turn right at the lights. Because we know we're going straight on the roundabout, taking second exit and turning right at the lights. So what we will do, we'll keep our car near this center white line and we will end up on a right hand lane after the roundabout. Remember, this is very important. Priority to the right, nobody coming, so I'm coming onto the roundabout, keeping my car right hand lane. First exit, as soon as I pass first exit, signal left to come down. So I'm coming in my right hand lane. This right hand lane will split into two lanes. These both lanes going right, so I will keep my car left hand lane. And we will turn right at the lights. When you see two lines going right, yours is always left lane if you're going straight. It is alright to keep your car right hand lane if left hand lane is too busy. They make these junctions, these kinds of junctions, just to reduce the burden on the road. And number two, I will keep my car right hand lane in case if I am turning right and right. Then I have to keep my car in my right hand lane. Because obviously, if we are turning right and right again, that will be very easy for me to turn. But if I'm going right and then going straight ahead for some times, then I have to keep my car left hand lane. That will be very easy for me. We're gonna wait behind the car, like where you can see tire in the tarmac. We'll never go too close to the car in front. There's a little things to explain when I am turning right, so I'm going to check center in the right mirror. I'm signaling right. Traffic light is still green, but it's changed, so I can stop, so I have to stop. If I would have been too close to the traffic light and it's changing, then I will not stop. I will go. That can be point of no return. If we stop at that point when traffic light is changing and we just crossed the point of no return, if we try to stop, then that can be disastrous for driver behind. So we will go then. But if we can see traffic light is changing, still amber, but we can stop nice and easy, we have to stop. So you can see when we are turning right, there are 4 lanes. So 2 left lane going straight, so I will take little bit wider turn. I will give you reference point when we are turning right here. You can see that Seabrook truck is going where we are going. So as soon as we turn right here, we will see big white arrow on the road. So you will not turn before the arrow. You can keep that as your reference point when you are turning right here. We are on a Broadgate at the moment and we are turning right onto Broadway as we're going towards Manchester. So because there's traffic on my right hand side, so I'm not turning now, so I'm gonna turn a little bit wider as soon I can see this white arrow. Yes, I need to keep on this white arrow. I hope you understood. Stop behind where I can see tire and the tarmac of car in front. In case if there's a very big vehicle in front of you, you need to have a little more distance to stop so you can see his side mirror. If you can't see his side mirror, it means he can't see you. So you need to stop a little bit well before so you can see him and he can see you. So we just turn right onto Broadgate from Broadgate. So remember, this is 40 miles, so you need to keep up the speed limit of the road. If road is clear, so keep up exactly 40 miles. At the lights, turning left. So we are turning left at the lights. So we are turning left here. Turn left from Broadway to Hollingwood Avenue. So we are on a Hollingwood Avenue. So when we are coming here, examiner may say take second right. So this is the first right. As soon as we go past this junction, we check center on the right mirror, indicator right. You can see clearly this white arrow need to come back into your filter lane and stop here. Oncoming traffic got the priority. So we will go when we go the priority. Oncoming traffic is 40 miles, so we will not take risk. We'll go when we are absolutely sure we can go. I think after this mini we are alright to go now. As soon as you come on this Northfield Road, there will be so many parked cars on your left and right hand side. So you need to have a meter away from all these parked cars. Never go too close to these parked cars. So I'm keeping meter away, so I can see speed humps, so I will assume 20 miles on. So I'm gonna go away from this red Corsa, a meter away, in case if somebody open the door so I can save him. So after this big tree, we are turning right. Next road on the right, we are taking here now. So we are on a Northfield Road, turning right onto Hawthorne Road. Meeting situation here, but oncoming traffic is waiting for us, so we are alright to go. Remember, nobody got the priority here, so we have to do coordination. This is a very close junction. I can't see right. Close junction mean when you are coming on a junction where you can't see left and right, you have to stop. Look right first, look left again, look right again. No one else is coming, so I am all right to go. I am turning left onto Mostel Lane East. I can see clearly nobody coming, so I don't need to stop here. That was like an open junction. You know, open junction, when you are coming on an open junction, it means you can see both sides. If you think it's clear, you are right to go. Otherwise, you have to stop. Still on a Mostel Lane East, and we are turning right about 100 yards now. So we are turning right onto Nuthurst Road. Same here again, so many parked cars, so you keep your car a meter away from all parked cars. About 300 yards at the lights, we are turning left. So we need to make sure there should not be any turning before the lights, before we are given indication. If we are given indication, if there's any junction before and we are given indication before, then that can be a main objection, because examiner may say you mislead other road users. So we're gonna signal now as soon we cross that junction. So clearly we can see 40 miles. So we are coming back onto Broadway again, and this Broadway is 40 miles. So we will speed up here again. Don't drive slow if road is clear. Drive exactly on the speed. If it is 40, you're right, 35 plus. It is good to drive exact 40 miles. At this point, this road, Broadway, is going towards Manchester. So if navigation is not saying anything, or if examiner not saying anything, you're alright to follow the road to the right. So when you're following this road to the right, as you're going towards Manchester, you don't need indication, because that can classed as a follow the road. For example, this 2-lane going right, I'm trying to indicate right. Then what happened, driver behind may think we are changing lanes, so they may try to flash us, so they may slow down. So that cannot be good for you. So look at that, we are going right, but we are following the road. When we are following the road, we don't need indication. Yes, if you're going left, then you need left indicator to go into your lane first. But because we are following to the right here, so we don't need indication here. We are at the corner of Broadway and Oldham Road. We are turning right as we're going towards Manchester city centre. Broadway is 40 miles and this Oldham Road is 30 miles. From here, navigation may start saying about 800 yards turn right or 800 yards bear right. It means soon you're gonna go right. But navigation will give you clear indications that you're gonna go right after 700-800 yards. Or if you are with the examiner will say after this point, like from here somewhere, he may say 700 yards turn right. So better to move over to the right hand lane. So how are you gonna move over? I'm gonna check center mirror, right mirror to assess traffic behind, nobody coming, indicator right. Even then I'm gonna check a little bit over the shoulder, quick glance, and come back in this lane. Simple. We'll not try to swerve, we will not try to rush. And then because we're going right as we're going Middleton Central Park, so we keep our car right hand lane, so we'll indicate right to go into our filter lane. And we are turning right from this Oldham Road. At the lights, we are turning right. We got the opportunity, no one else is coming, so we are turning right. So we turn right onto Thorpe Road. From Oldham Road to Thorpe Road. There will be a roundabout. So examiner may say take 4th exit on the roundabout. So when we're taking 4th exit on the roundabout, we need to keep our car right hand side. So this is one lane at the moment. What I'm going to do, I'm keeping my car near this white line in the center, signal right, 7-8 cars before the roundabout, dropping to second gear, priority to the right, nobody coming, so I'm alright to go right hand lane. So I will count my exits: first, second, third exit. I'm checking center in the left mirror, indicator left, and I'm gonna come down to left exit here. So I just turned right from Thorpe Road to Lightbourne Road. So we are on a Lightbourne Road now. You need to have a reasonable practice on that roundabout, because that looks very small roundabout, but because you're taking fourth exit, sometimes that roundabout goes very funny. So you should have a reasonable practice on this roundabout before going for the test. Pedestrian is light changed, so I'm gonna stop nice and steady here. I will not wave them, I will not toot my horn, I will not rev, I will not try to make them harass. I will just wait nice and steady. On amber light, I am alright to go if there is no pedestrian. Remember, if there is no pedestrian and amber light, you are alright to go. So at the lights, turning right. So I'm gonna go past this junction first, then signal. I'm checking center right mirror, signal right. Oncoming traffic got priority over me, so I have to stop here in the box. Let me see. Yeah, he's stopping, so I'm alright to go. Just turn right onto Canyon Lane. We are on a Canyon Lane. Test center is not too far, nearly 2 miles from here. So we just turned right onto Canyon Lane from Lightbourne. End of the road, we are turning left. So we are on a Joyce Street and turning left onto St. Mary Road. So we are turning left onto St. Mary's Road. If this road gonna be very quiet on your test day as well. So again, too many parked cars on your left hand side. You need to keep meter away from all these parked cars. We'll never go too close. So there's a meeting situation, but I think we have got the room. As soon as you see any car coming other side, ask question yourself that have I got room? If you think there's no room for you, stop. A meter away from parked cars on your left hand side, you should stop. I can clearly see 20-mile zone coming, so I'm going to drop my speed. Before 20, I should be 20, so I am on 20 now. We are still on a St. Mary's Road, going back towards the test center. As soon as you see any pedestrian crossing, you have to see both sides. Maybe somebody waiting with the prom. We're still on a St. Mary's Road. We're going towards Broadway now. we are on a Nuthurst Road again. So from Nuthurst Road we will turn left at the lights onto Broadway as we're going back to the test center. Still 20 miles. Beyond this point, this is 30. At the lights, turning left. Check center left mirror, signal to come back in your lane. So I am here in my lane now. So follow this road to the left. Checking right in case because they got the priority over me. That's it. So we are back on Broadway. Broadway is 40 miles, or otherwise you drive according to the status. As other road users going, you go with them. If they're going quite slow, you go slow. But if there's too slow vehicle in front of you, you think you can overtake him before going more than 40, so you will overtake him. But if car in front is going like 30ish, 32ish, 30ish, it will be difficult for you to overtake him. But if he's going like 20 miles or 15 miles, then you can overtake him easily. So again, for overtaking, you need to check center in the right mirror. You need to move over to the right hand lane, and then you're gonna speed up a bit. And as soon you overtook that car, you will come back again in your lane. You will check center in the left mirror to assess traffic behind, and then you will move over to the left hand lane again. We will do so if situation comes, but there is no situation at the moment. We are still on a Broadway, going back to the test center. Test center is about 2 minutes away from here now. Navigation may say turn left, about 200 yards turn left. So don't turn left from here because this is going on to motorway. We are turning left after this traffic light, after this motorway bridge. So at the next lights, which is coming about 100 yards, we are turning left as we're going towards Broadway Business Park. We are turning left here as we're going Oldham Broadway Business Park. We are on a broad gate again, going straight on the roundabout, first exit. Test center is about 200 yards from here. We will finish there. I hope you will like the video. Keep practicing. If you know the area, it is very helpful for you to pass. If you got any question, you can visit my Facebook page, which is Cruise and Pass, or otherwise Google cruiseandpass.com for more information. Thank you very much.